Basically, it's quarantine day 21 and I was looking for an excuse to rewatch all Twice music videos, so I have randomly decided to make this YouTube video that no one will watch, sharing my top 3 favorite eras for each Twice member. This will just be going by their MV styling and nothing else really. And also, since I am very indecisive and all the girls are so beautiful, I will probably mention more than 3 eras for all of them lol. These next 3 eras are in no particular order of preference because let's be real, I could never decide. Okay, let's start with the nation's it girl, Miss Nayeon. Chirapira Nayeon was a blessing for us all. I have nothing to say for myself except that I am obsessed with her black long hair and bangs combination. She looks so adorable. Do you see this? An absolute angel. We do not deserve her. Okay, next, what is love era? If I think of Nayeon, this is one of the first scenes I have to think of. I remember when the music video dropped and I just could not stop replaying this cute nerdy schoolgirl Nayeon walking down the school corridor. And finally feel special. I know, quite controversially, I have not included TT in the top Nayeon eras. I'm sorry TT era Nayeon, you still slays. I loved everyone's styling for feel special, but my girl just looked so expensive. She was dripping class and money with those big earrings. And that lilac satin fit. I was found dead in a ditch. She just owned this era, I do not know what else to say. And quick shout out to Knock Knock Nayeon for her adorable buns and curly fringe. Up next, my bias, my queen, K-pop's main dancer, Momo. I really struggled with this because every Momo is my favorite Momo, but I managed. Kind of. We cannot forget debut era Momo in Like Ooh. I have 2 words for you guys, blonde Momo. A moment of silence. Gone but never forgotten. And do not even get me started on the iconic sheer body with the crop top during the dance break. She was ahead of her time truly. Signal is my favorite Twice song and what probably got me really interested in standing the group. That one video of Momo dancing to Signal is what really sealed the deal for me. Like, would you just look at her? Anyways, Momo looked so cute in her schoolgirl fit, and overall this is just such a wholesome era for me to think back on because this marked the moment I decided my Twice bias. Last but not least, Likey. If I started standing during Signal, I was in knee deep during Likey. I was BB cream papapa-ing lipstick mamama-ing for the rest of the year. Momo in the cute green striped sweater. The bangs. Her iconic dance break. It really just all came together perfectly and Momo made this era her bitch. And again, quick shout out to Momo in Cheer Up with the guns out. Like, just shoot me already. Now on to my little baby and our rapping legend Chaeyoung. By now you can probably tell that this is just going in random order because I was too lazy to go by age. First off, Knock Knock. While this may not be my favorite Twice song, it has served us so many iconic adorable fits on the girls. Especially Chaeyoung with the high ponytail and the striped shirt. Like, yes, that's my baby. She just looked like she was having loads of fun and I love looking back on this MV. I have very strong feelings about Dance the Night Away era Chaeyoung. I am the leader of the orange-haired Chaeyoung fan club and I take no criticism. While I love short hair on her too, these long wavy hair just suit her so well and I will probably never get over it. On top of that, we got her in that adorable cherry dress and the yellow bikini with the shorts and just Chaeyoung main summer girl. And of course fancy. No one is surprised. We all know she owned this era. I will never forget Chaeyoung walking down that funky corridor with the yellow houndstooth 2-piece and her short pink hair, touching her lips. Her energy was just out of this world. I also loved her pink retro dress, so overall 10 out of 10 styling. Bonus shout out to girlfriend Chaeyoung in her godly denim fit and heart shaker. It's time for our one and only Makna to you. Let's start off with heart shaker. In my opinion, a very underrated Twice era because it just makes me so happy. And no one rocks the denim fit like Chuyu. Who knew a plain pair of jeans and shirt could look so good? I certainly didn't. She looked so angelic, a true visual. Up next, Yes Sir Yes. I know the styling that era was controversial, but apparently I have a weakness for Chuyu and skinny jeans. This was basically the edgy version of Heart Shaker and I was so here for it. The black, the chains on the belt and the plaid. That is my goth girlfriend. Feel Special Chuyu was just a goddess. Our queen was wearing a flower crown and that lilac satin dress with the cutout just made her look so ethereal. We do not even deserve to be on the same planet as her. And just overall she looked so mature, I was so proud, I almost cried. Our baby is all grown up now and that is not okay. Last but not least, shout out to which to you and TT who may gladly step on me anytime. Now on to everyone's girlfriend and our vocal legend Jeongyeon. Signal Jeongyeon was literally my main inspiration behind chopping off all my hair that year. I will forever be a sucker for short-haired Jeongyeon, although she rocks both. Generally she just reminds me of like that 80s retro girlfriend everyone needs with the perm and the outfit. She could also be taking you on a 4th of July date with those stripes, but it's okay since she pulls it off. Let's have a chat about Dance the Night Away Jeongyeon. The natural beauty she was radiating in that music video. I am still not over it. She was just living her best life at the beach in those shorts and red earrings, and she just looked drop dead gorgeous. There was even some center Jeongyeon, so I really cannot complain. I knew Yes or Yes would be Jeongyeon's the moment the MV dropped. The intro shot of her in the car sealed the deal for me, and I was already dreaming of her being my next Uber driver. But then we got so much leg I almost fell off my chair. She is the literal definition of legs for days, and I stand by that. Finally, a quick shout out to Jeongyeon in that red dress in Feel Special with her forehead out. And now let's get to Sana, the most adorable sunshine the world has ever seen. Also, can we talk about her new orange hair? Stunning. Let's start with the obvious, cheer up your Sana. If I had a few seconds left to live, you will find me shying, and that's on it. We had blonde Sana looking like an actual angel. Like, just look at her go. With her space buns and waving around her wand. Absolutely adorable. What is love era was Sana's era. Period. Her striped purple dress just looked so cute on her, especially with that little beanie, and then she did a full 180 and smacked us in the face with the Pulp Fiction dance in the white suit. Pure iconicness. That was just my favorite scene of the whole MV. She also served my second favorite scene. You know what I'm talking about. That one scene. The gay one. And because I'm predictable, Feel Special. Again. At this point I think we all know that I think Feel Special has the superior styling. And Sana rocked her pale pink long hair and her sparkly pink two-piece moment. And don't even get me started on the grunge vibe Sana was giving me in that leather jacket. Like she was sitting in a back alley of a club. That's sexy. Special shout out to my girl Sana in the superhero suit in TT, because now that was a look. We should talk about it all the time. And now Dahyun. Our one and only icon, trendsetter and Jubu. It's her birthday as I am recording this, so happy birthday baby. Let's start off with Knock Knock. Dahyun's entire being just screams fun and cuteness, so it was no surprise that she bodied this era. Her cute little side bun and ponytail with the bow. And we got all that with red hair. Thank you God. Anyway, this era was less about the styling for me but about how well Dahyun fit the entire vibe of the song. It was like it was made for her, and I love it. Next up is Likey. No one is surprised. Her rap carried this era on its back, and we love to see it. And she did all that while looking absolutely adorable in the pink beanie. That scene leaning against the car has to be one of the first things that comes to mind when I think of Dahyun. Last but not least, Feel Special. Her hair with the blue fit just gave me such Ice Queen Elsa vibes. It was one of my favorites. Generally she just owned this era. We all know what's coming, the cheeky little slut drop during the rap break. She might have the shortest parts in most songs, but when I tell you she makes them the most iconic part of the song, that's on being a legend. And shout out to Dahyun's beautiful purple hair in Yes or Yes. She just keeps on serving us the colored hair. And now on to our beautiful elegant ballerina Mina. When I tell you this woman owns my entire heart. Everything she does just kind of leaves me in awe. Starting right off with TT, I don't have much to say really. Mina just looked so soft and cute this era, but then she did a full 180 and had me attracted to pirates. A killer combination. Yes or Yes had to make it on this list for Mina's iconic English line alone.
Hey boy, look, I'm gonna make this simple for you. You got two choices. Yes or yes.
She just fit the magical vibe so well and absolutely slayed the dance as expected. Okay, Fancy was absolutely iconic for Mina. The scene with the skyline in the back was my favorite in the ND. The back bend with the long ponytail was just so elegant and aesthetically pleasing. I love it so much. She was just serving me Ariana Grande. She was serving me confidence. It was just everything. And not so quick shout out to Feel Special Mina for making me cry the moment she smiled at Chaeyoung. Just want to say that I am so proud of you for everything you have overcome this past year, and I hope you know once are always by your side. Last but definitely not least, the nation's leader and our god Jiho. First, I'd like to write an essay about Lucky Jiho. She was simply everyone's summer girlfriend in that ND, when she was vlogging with the camcorder. Just adorable. And then a minute of silence for all the iconic crop top moments she was serving us. Truly undeserved. Dance the Night Away may perhaps be my favorite Jiho era, but I am too scared to commit to that statement. Nothing makes me happier than seeing her embrace her gorgeous tan skin and serve us bronze goddess vibes in a white dress. You all know what Thankum I'm talking about. And again feels special because I remain predictable. This era just treated us so well. We got both long and short hair Jiho, and what a blessing that was. I'm running out of adjectives, but she was just absolutely drop-dead gorgeous in this video, and her sultry voice suited the chorus so much. And finally, a shout out to Yes for giving us Jiho in the plaid dress. Like hell yes. This video was purely self-indulgent because I love Twice, but also we are only a few days away from more and more, so make sure to support and stream for our girls. I will end this by saying Mean and A in intro and Mono dance break had me dead in a ditch. Song of the year is coming.